biggest reason that the Cowboys lost last night. I'm not mad at them.
If yesterday I had made a list of 100 potential reasons my Dallas Cowboys would lose at Philly last night, number 101 would be CeeDee Lamb dropping 4 passes? Are you kidding me? CeeDee Lamb, my favorite player, the guy I always called the best all-around receiver in football, the one guy on my team I say is a flat-out gamer baller. He dropped 4 passes. He dropped 2 in the first half that killed drives. And then early in the fourth quarter, on a 3rd and 10, Dak throws a hellacious pass. There's lots of high-speed traffic everywhere, and it drops and hits him right in both hands. It's as easy a catch as a wide receiver could make on a deep ball ever, and it goes right through his hands. And then on the play of the game, on 4th and 3, it was slightly overthrown, but if CeeDee Lamb is as great as I think he is, he puts that in his back pocket. So I'm calling that a drop. They didn't call it that on the official play-by-play, but come on, you guys know.
It's a
if
drop.
If it hits fingertips, it's a drop, man.
That's a drop.
I mean, he makes those in practice like cake, like routine. So I'm saying that CeeDee Lamb dropped a game that my Cowboys played well enough to win, shockingly so. And it didn't help that Miles Sanders lost a fumble after a 49-yard run when he can't outrun Zach Bond to the goal line. Come on. I mean, a guy who weighs 230 ran him down. It was the play of the game. But on the next play, it's 1st and 10 at the 11, and Miles Sanders, the ex-Eagle on the Cowboys, fumbles right before the lightning delay.
Smart man.
So if you told me that my defense that you guys all ripped, if my defense could hold the Philadelphia Eagles at home to 3 points in the second half on a freaking 58-yard field goal, that's all they got in the second half. If you told me that A.J. Brown would catch 1 pass for 8 yards and Devontae Smith would catch 3 for 16 yards, I'd say, thank you, God, we got this. If you told me that Dak Prescott would play clean, no interceptions, no fumbles, 0 sacks, and throw it well enough that he should have had 4 more completions to CeeDee Lamb, who, by the way, did catch 10 balls for 107 yards, so it's not like he dropped the whole game. He just dropped all the key passes. On every crucial throw to CeeDee Lamb, he played like a little lamb. That's what he did. He played like a little lamb last night. And this guy's the mentally toughest player I got on my team. So in the end, Jalen Hurts, I'm honoring him today with this jersey because I have never seen him play a better game. He made 0 mistakes, mental or physical mistakes, the entire night. I just needed one little one, just one little glitch, and we got him. But no, even on the last play of the game, the 3rd and 5, he takes off and scrambles again and makes the 7 yards. His scrambling yards killed us, but Saquon ran for 60 yards. He did not kill us. So my defense played way better than everybody thought they would play, well enough to win the football game. And CeeDee Lamb, of all players, dropped it. Go, Gil.
Because I guess everyone's looking at like the final result and then like really. Did you watch the game?
Did I? Unfortunately, I did.
What did I say, Eagles? What did I say Dallas was going to score? 20, right? I said 20.
You did.
I said 20. Okay. What did they score?
20.
Okay, so I was right.
Philly would score 30.
Yeah, it was boot to ass. It was boot to ass, but
I didn't see boot to ass.
I didn't see.
I don't know if it was boot to ass.
It was boot to ass. Okay.
They come up with the win, no boot to ass.
Now, Philly at home on banner night.
Yep.
Banner night. Their night. Got 110 yards worth of penalties. That's a whole fucking football field of free possessions.
They did.
12 extra plays that they got. Boot to ass was happening. And it's like, when you get a spanking and your mom come in there and start saving you, right? They start saving you from your pops and he can't really get in there. That's what the refs was doing last night. The refs was doing that for the Cowboys last night. It's the Cowboys. They had to make it close.
I feel that.
They had to make this game close. And that's what this was. It was an ass whooping disguised as, listen, your daddy's gonna spank you, but you're not gonna really feel it. Mama's gonna save you. And that's what the refs did for them last night. But that was, listen, the only reason they looked good was because of penalties. Them penalties, throwing it downfield, they get it, hit it. They was being helped.
The refs saved them.
It saved the ass whooping.
It started by kicking Jalen out, right?
Huh?
Started by kicking
What?
Jalen out.
The man got kicked out before the popcorn was finished. Like, what's wrong with you, my guy? But it didn't look like they was ever really in charge. After their first drive, other than that, every big play they needed, the refs helped them.
I feel that.
Right? 3rd and 22, they throw a bomb. It's like
I don't really agree, but they got a lot of calls last night. Cowboys got a lot of calls. But I don't think that was the reason. I don't even think CeeDee was the reason.
Oh, stop.
Nah,
I mean, CeeDee had the drops, but I feel like football is a momentum game, right? They scored every time they had the ball. They was on their way to score again, 60-yard drive. Then fucking Miles Sanders fumbled the damn ball. So I feel like the fumble turned everything. They fumbled. And it just went downhill. It was a rain delay right after the fumble, and it just fucking went downhill from there. The drives after that, punt, turnover on downs. Now the Eagles, they ain't really do shit in the second half or after the rain delay, but they had a drive in the fourth quarter that was 7.5 minutes. Like, they really ate the fucking clock, ain't really give you a chance to do nothing. So the game completely spent around. It's a momentum game, man. They was riding high, CeeDee was going crazy. He fumbled. Next thing you know, we in the locker room, then CeeDee turned trash. So, hey, Miles Sanders, fam, you changed the momentum of the game. They was on a high horse. You changed the momentum.
But they got a penalty to get that ball back.
They did.
To get the first down. It was a penalty. Like, why? I don't like that. I'm sorry.
The momentum was still in their favor. With that penalty, Dak threw a dot, he dropped it, boom, you tried to kill him.
But why is that the first down?
That's what I think is important, the momentum. I think both teams came out in the first half, and there was very little defense. Yeah. They were going up and down the field. Right. Philly went down the field, Dallas went down the field, and I felt like as the game went on, the most important thing to me were the CeeDee drops. They were backbreakers in the first half. That one on 3rd down hit him right in the hands, hit him in the head.
It's terrible.
The hero ball late. You know, you want to talk about gaining momentum. You're on the road. It's a division game. Everybody's hyped up. Philadelphia is unveiling their banner. And you need your wide receiver 1 to go out there and make a play to ignite the offense. Dak brought it. Dak was efficient.
He was.
Dak looked good moving around. The hamstring looks good. He's had great pocket mobility. He moved around just enough to get the ball out to the playmakers. The CeeDee Lamb drops were huge, then the Miles Sanders turnover. You cannot turn the ball over. Dak stayed out of the turnover game. Miles turned it over, and then that was it.
Okay, help me out. Zach Bond weighs 230-ish.
Right.
Miles Sanders weighs 205. Ran a 4.4940. He's 28 now, but coming out of Penn State. Okay.
Damn near a decade ago, Skip.
Okay, but still reasonable speed. And Zach Bond, who made first team All-Pro as a linebacker, flat out ran his ass down.
But he could run, though.
I mean, but he ran him down like Easy ran him down. Like you could just see him gaining from 20 yards back and ran him all the way down at the 11-yard line to the point he even had time. He was just trying to knock the ball out. God.
But he also ran down the seam with Ferguson one time.
He did.
Yeah.
He could fucking run.
I mean, can he run?
Bond could just flat out run, bro. That's one of his.
There's 40 time, and then there's field speed time.
Exactly.
You got those pads on, the lights are on. You might be a little tired, and you got to perform. And Bond is a flyer. He's a baller.
Run, so I mean, you can't fault him for getting ran down.
But Miles Sanders needs to score there
by somebody who can run, though.
Yes.
I mean, but seriously, if he gets the ball home, I think we're going to win because it's 24. That would have made it 27-24 Dallas.
Yep.
And Philly, I don't know if they can score again because we started to go after Jalen Hurts. After the lightning delay, first 2 plays, we send people after him.
Right.
Trevon Diggs went the first time, Bland went the second time.
Right. Yep.
Dante Fowler got loose and came home. So we held them to a quick 3 and out after the lightning delay, and then we kind of locked in and figured them out. They were having a hard time moving the football. All through the second half, they had a hard time.
But the Cowboys was too. Because I feel like they got the life sucked out of them. You know what I'm saying? We was rolling. Fine, he fumbled. Then we got to go sit down for an hour. Then we never was able to catch that fire back, bro. That shit is real in football. So
I know that. Ooh, that's a bad feeling because your last mistake, you got to sit in the locker room with them dudes.
Hey, bro.
For about 40 minutes, just sitting
that's rough. That's rough.
like you just.
That's rough. Not only as an athlete, you know, you're out there, you're set to a certain schedule. You go in at halftime, get your food, get warmed up, go out there and get ready to roll. You go out there and that lightning delay is such a major hiccup, and I think we saw the game. The game really kind of dropped off after that point. You know, no scoring. I think Dallas, though, coming out of the half, really started to get some momentum going, bring in pressure. They realized they weren't getting home with 4 guys. Jalen Hurts was running all over them. They started dialing up the pressure. Eagles did the same thing, too. They felt Dallas had the momentum. They started bringing pressure, too. But I think, you know, just running out of gas, and I think that lightning delay had a lot to do with it, you know, late in the game. Because as an offensive lineman, you know, you're getting greased up, you're warmed up, you're ready to go. You go sit down, you're cold. Now you got to get the body warmed up again. It's incredibly difficult.
I feel like it's definitely in favor of the defense. Like, we get a chance. It's like a long-ass halftime. We get a chance to adjust and create a whole new game plan. We see your game plan. We see what y'all trying to do. We get an hour to put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? So it's always in favor of the defense.
You brought it up, the spitting incident that started the game. You want to go?